Hello everyone, welcome to Defiance, a new game that I'm beginning a playthrough of, along with other couple games, but let's go ahead and get started on this. Few things about this game. It is a bit different than your ordinary MMOs, as it's mostly a third person, or probably all a third person shooter. In which we play one of two races, human or Votan. That lighting. I don't have any idea of how well the graphics are coming out for this, just because... Well, I'm sure the graphics are probably okay, since
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to
You're
do.
dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arctech.
I have no idea who these people are.
Alleged
Are they like
Arctech?
people from the show?
There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Ark core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
Well, this
If
guy's
anything
an
happens
ass.
to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
The scientist guy, I mean.
What an asshole.
Yep, just as I thought.
Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Cap.
You too.
Who, me? Ah, here we go. Here comes the character creation. I have no idea about the background for these races or anything like that. I usually always go human though, so let's go ahead and pick the more... What is this, like a human orc? I don't even... What? There's a couple other, like, things here, like outlaw machinist, so I guess I'll just go veteran. I was told the choice doesn't really matter anyways with the class, it just changes your outfit and your beginning weapon or something. Nothing to change that, like, whatever. That looks okay, I think. Like I was saying, I don't know exactly how well the graphics are for this, as my CPU is a bit underpowered for this, but my Radeon 6670 should be probably able to hit the higher end of the graphics, so I don't know if maybe the graphics are a bit lower than they should be, just to sort of even out with the CPU or what. Ugh. Ugh. Why is it all just variations of mohawks? I guess this one's okay, I guess? You know what, I'm gonna go with that. Kinda looks like, Big Boss from Peace Walker. At least with the beard, not maybe so much the bit right underneath the lip, but... I guess we get some markings we can use as well. I think those look kinda neat. And some actual, like, scars. That's not bad looking. I think maybe I'll go with that one, because... here we get some face paint, but I kinda don't like any of these in particular. So I think I'll just go with the plain face. So here's our character. And now we create a name. We're gonna go with the normal one we have here.
Now, Arcunner.
Yeah, that didn't
Hold
turn
on,
out too
Captain.
badly.
That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you.
Ah,
Sorry
crap.
about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will.
What is this,
actually
Dead
get to my
Space?
seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation can be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
So how much you're paying her by the hour then?
Alert. All integrity compromised. Initiating evacuation sequence.
We're going down.
All integrity compromised.
Guess that's not good.
Evacuation pod launch.
Oh well, let's sing a song.
2.
This day. Okay, I guess the fire didn't want me to sing a song, so we're not gonna sing a song.
Brace yourself, Cass. This could be real bad. Okay. Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Nice. Holy Shtako. You're alive.
Taco? What?
Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there.
What?
What are you doing?
Nano machines!
Whoa, are you okay? You need help?
Seriously, I have no idea
Can you
what's
hear
going
me?
on. Whoa!
You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
I figured. It never works out that way.
Hello.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the Environmental Guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning.
I thought I ditched you back in
I'll sort
Skyward
that.
Sword.
We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Okay, I can already tell the mouse sensitivity is a bit too sensitive here. I might have to lower it a bit.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Well, I have a pistol. It should be fine enough.
Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some.
Okay, the mouse sensitivity while aiming is not too bad, so I guess I have no idea what I was doing there, so let's just hope for the best. Oh, okay, here it is, right here.
Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield.
Shield?
The shields are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Since...
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However,
What creatures?
their DNA is severely mutated.
Oh, that one. Well, since they didn't give me a literal shield, I'm assuming it's some sort of force field, which would go with the sci-fi theme. So I'll just go with that for now. Okay, we're back. That went well. Come here. Come here. Well, I figured out how to sprint, so that's good. They're using a lot of the same kind of stuff as, like, first-person shooters I've played before do. Well, at least so far. I don't know if it's all the same or not. Yes, I have to reload after every bullet. Why do you ask? I don't know what you are, so you must die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. More enemies, I think, right? Well, they're shooting at me, so I guess so. I'm just gonna run for it. This seems like a viable tactic, so I'm gonna keep on doing it then. Where'd it go? I just saw that. Okay, there it is. And there's the other one.
A Assault rifles excel at medium-range combat, but are capable of maintaining much of their effectiveness over long distances too.
I'm assuming headshots do more damage.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map.
Okay, so I have an assault rifle now, which is probably some form of machine gun. I'm actually not too fond of these weapons because they tend to have
This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it. I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there.
Okay. Yep, just as you say.
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers.
Ego powers? What's this?
First, we'll try cloak. While using
Cloak.
cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies.
And
Use
I'm
the
being
power
shot
to
at.
Sneak up behind the projections and attack.
Ah, there we go.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack. Now we'll test the overcharge power.
That's not too
While
bad.
using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated. I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee
the
speed
heck?
during close combat. With Blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks. Good work. You'll need to choose an eco power for me to integrate.
Okay, it's either gonna be cloak or decoy. I'm not sure which yet, because I'm being shot at the entire time. I was wondering why I was getting hit when they weren't shooting at me, but it was actual enemies trying to shoot me. That's another player. Okay. They're still shooting at me. They can aim pretty well for pretty far away, that's for sure. Has it been getting darker? Oh well, let's just do this. I think I'll go with cloak, to be honest. Which one of these is cloak again? Okay, here's cloak. Yes, I'll unlock
Nice
cloak.
choice. Stealth is the best power for surprise and subtlety. I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This thing has recoil. It recoils upwards. So I have to make sure I'm aiming towards the chest. Guess this is where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, I figured you'd be over there. What's this? Can't do anything with that, so we'll just leave it. Ammo crate. I wonder if I can crouch. I have no idea. They never told me how to crouch.
I have the ability to hack into most.
No, no one gets away. Okay, what's this over here? A reactor. And apparently I can't do anything with it if I'm being shot at.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and throw this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process. The reactor is overloading. Keep it going.
Wait, I want it to be reloaded? Overloaded, I mean? No. No, you're not gonna do anything over there either.
Almost there. Keep those mutants away from the reactor.
Looks good so far, they just keep on coming out though. Ooh, grenade. There you go. No.
That thing's about to blow! Let's get out of here! Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
And we've managed to pretty much blow that place up. Time trial. I think I must be in the main world now.
My systems have reached a threshold where upgrades have become available. You may now spend an ego unit.
Okay. Ego units. Which one is that? Okay. So I can unlock one of these then. That one actually sounds pretty good. The regenerating ammo one. I think I'll unlock that one. Okay. This one has a weapon that I can get.
We need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach.
Do I really have to find him? That's a pretty night. I'm pretty sure it was day, so I guess this game must have a day-night system. Because I remember being a lot lighter out when I first started playing it. Whoa. Where are you guys? I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Can't hit worth anything. Come on. I was like 5 feet away from him. Okay, that's a player. Sure hope this isn't open PvP or he would have gotten a headshot.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive. Somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
Scan the valley, gotcha. Whoa! I just had a bit of slowdown when I jumped. Get out of here. That's the first thing I'm seeing one of those things actually trying to attack me. I can hear another one behind me. That's more than one. Whoa. Those things have some jump to them. Nope. Chain kill.
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
Can't really see anything, it's too dark. That's neat, I can actually shoot while jumping off a cliff. And I either have to jump very much farther down, or this game doesn't have fall damage. Could be one or the other. Then again, a lot of games don't seem to have fall damage or have gotten rid of it. Like a Rift and the Secret World.
Oh no, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out.
Let's see how this turns out. What, is there a raging battle going on here? What's going on? Okay, I guess these guys aren't enemies.
This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core.
Okay, I get it. He's important. Even if I don't like him. Well, here's the first signal. Well, that looks promising.
This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have? My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition.
This sounds like it's going to end well. Let's see about this guy.
This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear